Dust rising slow in that old garage, yeah. Oil stains marking every failure I wore there. The metal shelf rattled like a warning bell. Broken photos taped to the peeling wall. Not memories, just proof I let myself crawl. I grabbed that steel plate, wiped off the rust, thinking if I don't change now, I'll turn to dust. My heartbeat shook, then settled like steel. Some truths ain't spoken, some you gotta feel. So I painted a new name on cold steel red. Boy, like thunder, louder than what they said. If I gotta bleed for it, then let the pain spread. I ain't living by the names they gave me. I'm rising from the ashes they made me. I don't want their crown or pity. I just want what I'm worth. Tossed those notes, insults and letters. Struck a flame, watched them burn like bad weather. Smoke curled upward like a twisted hymn, and I laughed low, thinking, guess I finally begin. In that fire I saw every doubt I felt, every word that lived louder in my head. But the flames kept rising, and so did I. Some past don't heal, they just need to die. No rescue coming, no hand to save me. If I want redemption, I'll carve it bravely. So I painted that new name on cold steel red. Stronger than the ghost still living in my head. If the world don't like it, they can choke on what I said. I ain't living by the names they gave me. I'm breaking every chain they placed on me. I ain't bowing to heaven, and I ain't kneeling to earth. I wasn't born with worth. I forged it first. There's a half-burned candle on my old wood desk, a Bible with dust and a whiskey breath. I walked out of love more times than I stayed, left doors half open just in case I needed escape. Every touch felt like a warning, every kiss like a countdown, 'cause I'd rather leave early than watch someone put me down. But when you looked at me, I swear it felt like God whispering, boy, quit running. So I stayed, even when my hands shook, even when That's the first time I believed I deserved love. There's a cross on the shelf I never prayed to write, a reminder of all the things I failed to fight. But your patience felt like a wildfire, slow burning shame, burning fear, burning what I used to know. One night I stepped back, instinct, habit, scars, but you didn't chase me, didn't ask how far, you just breathed steady and let me choose. And somehow not running felt like truth. You didn't say it, but you stayed enough for me to save myself. So I stayed and I'm still learning how, still fumbling through the grace you allow, still scared but stepping forward somehow. I ain't healed, but I'm here, and maybe that's the miracle, 'cause love didn't fix me. Love just waited while I stopped hiding, and for the first time in my whole damn life, I didn't run. Cold morning air stung harder than the truth, and the mirror showed a version of you you barely knew. Eyes tired from nights you never slept through, heart heavy with words you swore you'd never prove. You didn't tell nobody about the ghosts in your head, or the weight of every you ain't enough, they said. But something shifted when the first light hit. You finally whispered, I'm done dying like this. You didn't shout it, you just breathed it like confession. And you rose slow, shaky, but real, turned every scar into something you could feel. You didn't wait for mercy, didn't beg for grace. You belted with discipline and fire in your face. Some folks drown in what tried to break them, but you took that weight and learned how to lift it. There's sweat on the floor and ink on your hands, gym iron screaming and notebooks full of plans. You cut the cigarettes, cut the noise, cut the fear, and every mile you ran dragged the past further from here. The world asked what changed, why your eyes burn like a storm, why your silence feels louder than the person you were before. You didn't smile, you just said low like a man who knows if it tried to kill me, I'm gonna use it to live. So you rise, not clean, not healed, but awake, fuel in your veins from every heartbreak. No choir, no applause, just the sound of your own breath, finally needing something. Some folks burn and never make it through. You became the fire. Every step you take now is proof. We met like two storms that never learned to rest, both carrying scars under denim and breath. I wasn't looking for love, hell, I barely believed in it. You weren't chasing fairy tales, just somewhere you could sit. We didn't talk about forever on that first night, just sat quiet, letting broken pieces align. And somehow in the silence, something started breathing again. I told myself, don't go falling, but my heart whispered, too late. 'Cause you didn't come to fix me, and I didn't come to save you. We're just two rough souls learning how to stay when things get real and ugly too. Some love breaks you just to leave, but ours learns how to stand and not run. We ain't perfect, but damn, we're honest, and that's enough to keep us here. There were nights we fought loud, like amps turned up past red. Words sharp, walls shaking, two stubborn hearts full of dread. And there were mornings with coffee, still quiet, but softer than before. Two survivors learning breath by breath that choosing someone is a war worth bleeding for. Then that day on the Appalachian Trail, when cold enough to cut bone, you looked at me and said slow, like truth finally finding home. I don't need someone to heal me, just someone who won't leave while I'm trying. And my hand stopped shaking, I took yours gently and said, I'm here not because it's easy, but because it's right. No, we didn't come here to be saved. We came to grow through every fear, through bruised hearts, hard truth, and the silence we still learn to hear. Some folks love what's polished, what doesn't hurt, doesn't bleed, doesn't fight. We love like wildfire, not to destroy, but to stay warm through the night. And maybe that's what real love is. Not two perfect people, but two real ones who refuse to walk away. rest on the workroom floor, told stories of long weeks gone. Coffee cold beside him, boots worn thin from holding on. He swallowed every word they threw like it was duty, not pain. Played the good man they expected, even when it hollowed his name. The clock on the wall kept ticking like a judge in the dark, and the weight on his shoulders felt heavier than his heart. Then the last insult hit quieter than the rest, but something in him finally stood up from his chest. It ain't that I can't take it, he said low, I just don't need to. So he walked out and didn't look back, left his fear sitting where he once sat. No handshake, no nod, no bowed head, just a man choosing something different instead. Some folks were born to follow orders, some get small when the world grows colder. But him, he wasn't strong, he just refused to kneel again. Later outside, under a sky without answers, he burned the papers, the names, the false manners. The flames rose slow, like a choir without a hymn. And in that quiet fire, something woke inside him. He touched the old cross hanging under his shirt, not for faith, just to remember every hurt. And in the smoke he whispered, I ain't broken, I'm just finally done being spoken for. No hero coming, no choir singing, but the silence felt like freedom ringing. And a forward, steady breath, steady steps, not fearless, just tired of regret. No permission, no validation asked, just a quiet promise to never go back. Some men are shaped by what crushed them, some never rise because doubt hushed them. But him, he ain't a saint, he's just a man who finally stood and standing was enough.